Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third edition of the Braveheart Fridays. Last week, we talked about your family business Thanksgiving, and today we're going to speak a little bit about how having your children in your business can actually work for, both for you, your family, and your business. So, with me today, I have our CEO, Mr. Randy Long, and the author of the Braveheart Exit. So, Randy, why do you think it's so important for business owners to employ their kids in their business?
Yeah, this is a big deal to us because, as you know, we work with primarily family businesses. So bringing the kids up inside the business gives them an opportunity to understand what their parents do. It gives them a chance to earn income. And if the company happens to be a company that is an LLC with partnership taxation or a sole proprietorship, then generally they can deduct that and not pay any withholdings up to about $6,300. Little caveat, please make sure you check with your CPA or tax advisor about that advice, but it can be used. Also, we like to see the kids get to have the parents model a work ethic to them.
Okay.
So being at the company, watching their parents work, having them interact with other people, give direction, gives them a chance to understand how that whole process works. We also like to have our kids get company culture to impact them.
Okay.
So, which is kind of cool because a lot of times within our businesses, we work with people that we really respect.
Right.
And they're valuable people to us, and we would love for them to impact our children.
And you see that kind of flow into the children.
I do, and so our kids get to speak into their lives and teach them things. It's not just us, doing it. So there's some really cool stuff like that, and the work experience in general, for purposes of understanding whether or not the company is a company that they might want to work at, and the kind of work that we're doing is interesting to them, and it may or may not. I mean, it's a great way to help you determine as time goes by who is a likely successor, or if there is one within your family.
So within those companies, have you seen the children have more respect for their parents as they've worked in the company more and more?
We have. It is important, I think, both for the respect of the parents and the understanding of the kids to have them understand and see what it takes to make a living, and all the effort in industry and intellectual property and things that go into sustaining the family through the business. And so, yeah, it opens their eyes to the real world at a much earlier age than most of the other kids are getting.
Right.
Yeah.
And so how have you done this in your own companies? How have you employed your children in your own companies?
Yeah. So we have 5 children, and all 5 of our children have worked in our businesses.
Okay.
My youngest one, Jonathan, worked with us this summer, full time. A couple years ago, Micah worked for us full time, and that was the year in which I wrote our book. But most of them, actually all of them, start when they're little.
Okay.
And they do, clean the offices, take out the trash,
Sure.
all that kind of stuff to get them used to working. And then as they grow older, they get more responsibility and learn things within the business, to the point where Ellen, who's been with me going on 5 years now, she has risen to the point where she's an accomplished executive. So, it's really nice to have your kids work with you if your relationship is good.
Right.
And they know what they're getting into.
Right.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being with us today. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to share it and like our page, The Braveheart Business. Next week, we'll be back with more Braveheart Fridays and talking about how your business and your family can relate to each other and benefit each other. Until then, I'm Nathan Myers. This is Randy Long. Thank you so much.
Thank you.